For about the past month, this car has been getting all the love, and that's not gonna stop today. I know I told you guys we're gonna be finally working on the Evo. Well, unfortunately, plans changed. My brother picked up the Evo, and we don't have it here. So today, the BRZ is gonna be getting some more upgrades. Today, we are gonna be installing one of my favorite mods, which are exhaust mods. Exhaust mods are always the best because when you're driving, they not only sound great to others, it also sounds great to you, and it just adds to the driving experience. It gives the car personality, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Exhaust mods are always the best mods. So today, we are gonna be installing some unequal length headers onto the BRZ. You guys saw that we just recently installed the Greddy Evo GT Catback. It sounds great, the tone is amazing, but it's not loud. It's still super quiet. Sounds amazing, but it's just too quiet. Or it might just be too quiet for me. But today we are gonna be fixing that. Let's go ahead and get started. I got these headers about a month ago, and I still haven't put them on because I wasn't sure if I was gonna run them or not. I was thinking about waiting for the Tomeis, but I figured what the heck, let's go ahead and throw these in and then we can just upgrade down the line. Ooh, some nice, we got some nice padding here. We got some hardware, all right. Oh, these look pretty. These look pretty. And we got gaskets. This is like the most important thing. If part companies don't send you out gaskets, they're crap. These headers actually look pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So far the headers look like they're pretty decent quality, but I'm not gonna lie, I am a little disappointed because I just checked through the whole box and there's no stickers. This is the first time I've ever gotten car parts without stickers. You always get the stickers, whatever. I'm just happy that the headers look like they're actually pretty decent quality. I've never bought anything from PLM before. The welds look pretty nice. So if you wanna judge this company just based off the welds and how this part looks, I'd probably give them a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. Not bad. The reason why I went with PLM was because they were the first company to confirm that their Gen 1 headers fit their Gen 2. So I just went ahead, sent it, and I bought them. And I'm not really disappointed with how it looks so far. All the welds look pretty decent. Definitely better than anything I can do. So obviously I went with the Unequal Length Catless Headers for the BRZ. This is gonna give us all the rumble and all the noise. Along with this, we're also gonna be installing a Tomei Overpipe. Amanda got me this because since we're installing the headers, might as well just go ahead and install the overpipe while we're underneath the car. But yeah, boys, the BRZ is getting an exhaust upgrade today and it's gonna sound amazing. First things first, unplug the O2 sensors right from the top. Sensors are unplugged, time to go underneath the car and take apart everything, the undershield and all that stuff. So the only thing blocking us from accessing the headers directly is this metal shield right over here. We have a bunch of pop clips on the side over here that I hate, and then 12s in the front, 10s in the back, and then the shield just drops and then boom, you have access to the headers. If you guys hate these pop clips, this tool right here, lifesaver. Look at that. Slide that little boy in there, pops right out. Look at that. Makes it so, makes it so much easier. Wait. Can we take a second? Can we take a second real quick to admire these control arms?
So pretty.
Look how pretty they are. Oh, I love the blue. The Cusco blue, gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. So now that I have the Cusco front lowers, I want the rear lowers, but they're so expensive. And like, I can't justify spending that much money when there's so many other control arms that are like the same thing, but so much cheaper, but I just want to pay for the blue. Like if I end up buying them, I just paid for the blue. It looks so good.
It does look really pretty. Let me buy them off you.
Huh?
Let me buy them off you.
Absolutely not. So we got the shield off and now we have access to the headers. Looking at this, it's almost the same exact thing as the Gen 1. I wonder if the catalytic converter is bigger because this car is way more quiet. So this actually might be bigger, I don't know, but we got 3 14 millimeters on this side and then we have 3 14 millimeters on this side. Since we're also putting in a new overpipe, we're gonna have to take off the overpipe from the headers and disconnect it from the front pipe. After far too much effort, we finally have gotten the overpipe off. This thing was such a pain in the ass to get off. Way harder than I ever remembering it to be, but you guys can see why it's so difficult to take off. So here is the OEM overpipe, and then here is the aftermarket one. You guys can see the inside diameter, the aftermarket pipe is bigger, but look at this. You have all these places just protruding out, and it's a heat shield, but I don't really think it's necessary, but it's just insane. That's why it's such a pain in the butt to take this off. This should be pretty easy to slide in. Overpipe is off. OEM header is also off. We just have to transfer over the sensors onto the new header. We have the two O2 sensors that plug in right into here. After that, we should be, you like it? I hope it doesn't sound anything like that. The bottom of the engine looks so clean. Oh my God, I love it. By the way, real quick, if any of you are wondering how we got the stock overpipe off, I loosened the nut for this motor mount. Then I put a piece of wood right over here, jacked up the piece of wood, and kind of tilted the motor kind of like this. With the extra space that made over here, we were able to kind of finagle it out. We did have to play with it. It took a while to figure out the perfect angle you have to pull it out in, but eventually we got it. This looks like it should be the right way. Let's try to put it in. Just gotta put it in at the right angle and boom, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that, plenty of space. Gotta love Tomei. The headers should go in pretty easily, like so. So now the headers are finally in. We got everything bolted up. Everything is super nice and tight. We got all the gaskets and the overpipe is in as well. So a little recap, we have the PLM UEL Catless Headers and then we have the Tomei Overpipe. So right now we're very close to having a full aftermarket exhaust. In the back, we have a Greddy Evo GT. We still have a stock front pipe and that is actually where our last catalytic converter is. So this is gonna be the only thing holding us right now from being max loud. The catalytic converter should tone down a little bit of the rasp. I am curious to see how the rasp is gonna be with the new 2.4, but once we get a new front pipe, we're definitely gonna get a catless front pipe. I'm definitely leaning towards the titanium Tomei front pipe. So if any of you guys have one for sale, hit me up on Instagram because I want to buy it. That's the last thing I need. We have the headers, we have the overpipe. The only thing we need now is the front pipe. If anybody has it, let me know. But other than that, we are pretty much good to go. I'm gonna put the undershield back on. It's the moment of truth, and it's the moment that we've been waiting for all day now. The sun's almost down. I want to hurry up and get this thing outside, but the car is ready for its first startup. You want to do the honors? I want to hear it for the first time. Go ahead, start it up. Start her up. I'm so excited to hear. It sounds pretty mean. It sounds pretty mean. It's a lot louder. A lot louder. A lot louder. Oh my God. A lot. That is a lot louder. And holy crap, it's still deep. It's still really deep. That cold start just got me really hyped because that sounds crazy. Crazy loud. Like so much. No, let it warm up. Whoa. What you mean? She's like, can I rev it? You gotta wait a sec. Let it warm up a little bit. So much better. So much louder. I didn't pay attention to the rumble. I didn't get to listen to the rumble yet. So once we pull it outside and I'll give it some gas, then we'll be able to hear the rumble. But I am excited. This thing sounds So obviously I want to show you guys what it sounds like. I want to go out for rollers and rips and all that good stuff, but unfortunately we can't do that because I'm still waiting for an alignment. Ever since we did the camber and the new wheels and tires and everything, we never got an alignment. We should be getting an alignment within the next few days, but until then, the car is just going to be living here at the shop. So because of that, I'm just going to have to sit you guys down and you guys are going to have to bear with this for now. Hopefully this is a good example of what the car sounds like. It's not. I was expecting a little bit of rasp. I'm not gonna lie, but I think the catalytic converter is still like holding in some of the rasp. I wonder if we do a front pipe, if it's gonna make it too raspy or not. Like, if I make it too raspy, but like, can you go rev it real quick? I want to hear it. That sounds so good. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. So much rumble. Oh my God.
I redlined it, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, but I mean, I redlined it too. I don't care. But the thing is though, like inside the car, it doesn't sound that rumbly. Outside the car, it's so rumbly.
Better. So much better.
No, but like you get what I'm saying. Oh, you know, it's the speakers. I think it might be that. When you're outside the car, it sounds so rumbly. Let's do it again. Oh man, all right, you know what? Yeah, let's do it again. It's for the boys, not even for me. It's for the boys. Go ahead, go for it. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I'm so happy. Man, I want a front pipe now. Time to close up shop for the day. We are done with the BRZ for today. I'm super happy we got the headers in, we got the overpipe in. It sounds amazing, and I can't wait to go out and actually take it out for a rip and show you guys what it sounds like out in the streets, because it's always different under load and it sounds better under load, in my opinion. In my opinion, it does. But we're done with the BRZ for today. So I told you guys earlier that my brother picked up the Evo, and unfortunately, he ran into some issues. Since we're already running kind of late and I wanted to make sure we get this done before we head out to him and help him and rescue him, I'll fill you guys in once we actually get to the Evo, but there is some issues going on with the Evo. Let's hurry up, pack some of our tools that we're gonna need into the bag and head out ASAP because little bro needs our help. For once, the Subie is reliable and the Evo is the one that's broken down.
Well, you're talking about a brand new car.
Yeah, we are talking about a brand new car. That's a little unfair, but still, you know, I'm gonna take it. Everybody gives Subie guys some shit because our cars are always broken down, but guess what? My car is not on the lift. My car is running, sounding amazing. Wait.
Technically, you can't drive it.
Yeah, technically I can't. We don't talk about that though. We don't talk about that. Let's hurry up, pack the bag, and yo, whose side are you on? Let's hurry up and pack the bag because we have to go save the little bro. Let's go.